game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Jones. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Pulls it. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Conley against Jones. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tipped away. Puts it up. Pass to Edwards. Here's Prince. Covered by Johnson. Johnson with a double team. Back to Prince. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Launches it. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Jones, the pass to Birch. Count it. Birch has got 4 points now in the quarter. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Conley against Jones. Pass to Birch. Inside. Here's Bassey, covered by Towns. Shot clock at 3. And Birch slams it in.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Birch. He blocks it again.
He is climbing the all-time ranking board for blocks.
He has simply owned the paint. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Conley. To the left side wing. No good on the triple. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Big Daddy. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it. Birch has got 8.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
16 seconds left in the third. Jones against Conley. Birch the pass to Johnson. Here's Bassey on the wing. Jones. Up and over Conley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Minnesota has possession. Mike Conley out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. On offense, here is San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. And it's Birch missing. Birch has gone 4 of 10 here. Here's Big Daddy. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Big Daddy. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Birch. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. San Antonio with the ball. Graham misses. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Towns. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And here's Birch. Now Graham. He's guarded by Conley. Mamukelashvili. That 3's off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. From the top of the key. There's the double with McDermott. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The Timberwolves have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. 3-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Graham. Pass to Birch. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham, there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
And here's Minnesota now. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Graham with it. He's guarded by Conley. A clear look for Birch. Towns with a rebound. Towns is... Here's Big Daddy. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Vassell passes to Birch. McDermott left side. The 3. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Birch has got pretty good numbers from the floor, shooting 6 of 13. Birch comes with a double. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Knocks it loose. Edwards with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Here's Big Daddy. And another three from Minnesota.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
To the paint. Here's Birch. Rebound Minnesota. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that one.
San Antonio with the ball. Graham, the pass to Birch. Vassell with it. Poke loose. Yet another steal from him.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Birch. Now here's Vassell. Well, Graham, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports in the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Just 4 to shoot. They need this. Amukelashvili, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Big Daddy. No good on the quick three. Vassell outside. Pass to Bates-Diop. Takes the three. The shot by Sochan, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Big Daddy. San Antonio with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Birch. Kept alive. He got a piece of it. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Big Daddy. Buries it from three.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Graham misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
BA, I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road. Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Vassell passes to Graham. Back to Vassell. Trying to get back on track. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The three is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Outside Graham. Pass to Birch. Floats one up. The shot comes out. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Big Daddy. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Birch the pass to Vassell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. And another three from Minnesota.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Graham with it. Now Vassell. Birch with a screen on Edwards. Here's an 8-footer. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Birch. Big Daddy nails it from three.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Birch. Vassell against Edwards. There's another block.
He's now tied for third most blocks for a game.
Boy, a night to remember. Just a dominating defensive performance.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse.
Again with the block.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. .110 left in the fourth quarter here. Birch with a screen on Conley. Jones, the pass to Birch. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And Minnesota has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards. Here's Big Daddy. There's the three. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
Right here with the, and I ain't being shady. I swear that you get, you know that I be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. It's so amazing, so far up. I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. I start my statement.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me, and the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Conley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Taurean Prince, and it's Big Daddy in at the 5. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. LeBron with a screen on Conley. It's Schroeder with the drive. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Over Towns. Here's Davis. And at last, they get one to fall.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. We play just over a minute here in the first. Davis setting the pick for James. The three-pointer, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Choi. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And that's now 9 points for Big Daddy. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Prince. James finds Vanderbilt. Here's Choi. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Schroeder against Conley. Outside, Davis. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Davis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Big Daddy's got 15.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Here's Big Daddy. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. He's coming off an excellent season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Here's Choi. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry. That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Here's Choi. Hands it from downtown. Big Daddy's got 24.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
From deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Davis can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 21. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Choi. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now LeBron. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Choi. Edwards dishes to Conley. Jacks up a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Connects from three-point range. Big Daddy's got 42 in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
LeBron with it. Schroeder outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. Three-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Choi. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to James. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament to how hard he works.
Here's LeBron following the three by Minnesota. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Big Daddy. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
Buries it from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Choi. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Schroeder outside. 5 on the clock. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
James looking it over. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
From deep three-point range, here's Choi. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Vanderbilt, a screen on Conley. And a wide open look for James. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Schroeder outside, 6 to shoot. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Big Patty, that's good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Knocks down the three ball.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Here's Choi. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
From downtown, he got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Prince against LeBron. Davis gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Here's Big Daddy. That will count. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Towns. And at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And again,
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
expectations for the Lakers are always high. And it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
They double-team Walker. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Doubled by Conley. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three by Minnesota. On the wing, Davis. Back to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Conley. From deep, LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Loads it up for Davis. Over to the wing. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Beasley in for Walker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Choi. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Beasley from outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Big Daddy's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
There's the pass to LeBron. Down low. They need this one. No good from Beasley. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Here's LeBron following the 3 by Minnesota. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's Choi. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And here is LeBron. Now the feed to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Drills it from outside.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here is Hachimura. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible. And I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Passes it to Big Daddy for three. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. In the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the three ball is good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three by Minnesota. Bamba, a screen on Edwards. Beasley for three. He can't get that one to fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Now here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Bamba setting the pick for Beasley. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That bucket in no time at all.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Inside, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
They double hit with James. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Choi. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And it's Schroeder missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside Conley. Here's Choi. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
No good from LeBron.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Choi. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Big Daddy. Covered by Bamba. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
LeBron outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Big Daddy, that's good.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Bamba. Schroeder with the ball. Bamba, a screen on Conley. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. From the arc, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Schroeder setting the pick for Beasley. Poke loose. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And that one goes long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Conley, the pass to Big Daddy. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. No good from Beasley.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Good on the triple.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Bamba.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days.
And now, let's take a glance ahead. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And there's the pass to Big Daddy. From past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for James. Again, James missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Choi. Passes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And another three for Minnesota.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Davis. Takes the three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Big Daddy, that's good.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
LeBron outside. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Davis, the pass to James.
Oh, okay. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Big Daddy, that's good.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
James right side. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. The three. And another three for Minnesota.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Shooter passes to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Here's Choi. A three-pointer is right on target. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Launches a three, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Timberwolves, #1.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Walker's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Reeves, covered by Conley. Pass to Davis. No good there. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Choi. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The three from Davis. And he gets it back. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Minnesota. Beyond the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And here's Walker outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Big Daddy. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good. Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Reeves. Davis finds James. Back to Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots. He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
James against Prince. Looking to end his cold spell. James kicks to Walker. Back to James. Tries again. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis with a screen on Prince. They need this. James misses. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Choi. For the three. Traps in the tray.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
James got a hand on it. From deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
To the wing right side. Lakers passing it around. There's Walker with the three. A shot off that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Walker. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Here's Choi. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 21 points a game, 4 rebounds and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Shoots over Towns. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Choi. And another three for Minnesota.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And you look at Anthony Edwards. And, G.A., he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Here's Choi. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
To the middle, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. Good season for him last year. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And one of the better steal guys in the league. Last year he got his hands on the ball. Constant. You must know where he is on the court at all times.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Out to the right wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Took him no time at all on that one. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Right side, Davis. Shoots over Towns, and it's Davis missing. Here's Big Daddy. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Reeves, covered by Conley. Here's Bamba, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bamba's got 13 points. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Here's Choi. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Edwards against Walker. Over Conley. That's tipped. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the three. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Minnesota with a huge lead. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Towns. Conley out there with Edwards. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Big Daddy in the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
Choi. And another three for Minnesota.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
From deep, Walker. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Choi. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now here's Walker. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Hachimura. Back to Walker. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Passes it to Hachimura. Down low, here's Gabriel again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. From deep, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Beasley. Outside, Walker. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Hachimura, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Choi. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Big Daddy, that's good.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
For three, Beasley. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Here's the three. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Walker finds Hachimura. Thompson outside. Now Beasley, just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Got that one up quick.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Thompson to stop the run. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Thompson with it. Thompson sets the pick for Hachimura. Beasley outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Choi. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here's Walker. And the pass to Gabriel. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Big Daddy. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Beasley outside. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Choi. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Walker against Conley. Passes it to Gabriel. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. There's the triple. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Big Daddy. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Conley against Walker. Vanderbilt, a screen on Conley. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Big Daddy. A 3-ball. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Right wing. Walker the pass to Vanderbilt. Over Choi. It's deflected. Fires the 3. Good. He hits again.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. There's the 3. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all-time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him to end the cold streak, and he bangs it home with one hand.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Lets it go with the 3. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They double-team Walker. We talk about players. We talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Beasley for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable. The Lakers making a switch here.
Mohamed Bamba. Austin Reeves.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Bamba. Here's Gabriel. Hachimura, the pass to Beasley. Pocket 6. Over Edwards. And too long on the shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
It's Beasley on the wing. Edwards defending. Here's Bamba. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Choi. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
From deep three-point range, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Tap in, we on the phone, it's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you're tryna stand on it, gotta put that